Let's move on now. A British man accused of being a member of an Islamic State terror cell known as the Beatles has been charged with terrorism offences after he returned to the United Kingdom. According to the police, 38-year-old Aine Davis was arrested on Wednesday after arriving at the Luton airport from Turkey. Davis was arrested in relation to offences under the Terrorism Act 2000, which includes fundraising and possession of articles for terrorist purposes. Davis flew into the Luton airport after his release from a Turkish jail, where he was serving a 7.5-year sentence for being a member of the terror group dubbed as the Beatles. During the trial, he, however, denied being a part of the cell. Now let's tell you more about this terror group and why it is known as the Beatles. The group is believed to have been made up of 4 members, all thought to have grown up in West London, who later volunteered to fight the ISIS in Syria. They ended up guarding Western hostages. The group is accused of being responsible for beheadings in Iraq and Syria. The 4 members are also accused of abducting at least 27 journalists and relief workers from across the world. They were nicknamed the Beatles by hostages due to their English accent. The Beatles terror cell garnered international attention after releasing videos of the murders of 4 US citizens from 2012 through 2015. For more on this, we earlier spoke to our correspondent Alex Izad from London. Let's take a look at what she had to say.
We do know that Aine Davis, who has been suspected to be part of that Islamic State group called ISIS Beatles, will appear in court later today. And he was arrested last night at Luton Airport as he was on his way back from serving that 7.5-year sentence from Turkey. So as he arrived back into the country, he was picked up, and the Met Police have confirmed that the 38-year-old man will end up in court later today. Now, as you rightly said there, he has been accused of charged with offences contrary to sections 15, 17 and 57 of the Terrorism Act 2000. What we do know is that Davis was from Hammersmith, as was all of the other four men that was part of the ISIS Beatles, and he joined Syrian group back in 2013, where he was volunteering to be part of the Islamic State, and then he was joined by the other 3. At the moment, we are going to see him face the charges that were brought against him in 2014. So it's likely to see that it won't have a sentence today. He's probably going to be remanded into custody and potentially in prison before he will be given a fair trial. So he's likely to be back at court at some time in the future. But for now, all 4 of those ISIS Beatles have been arrested or are dead.
WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.